All right, haven't done this again in 9 fucking days. All right, I guess I just need to talk about where I am. Nothing in particular. Do I even want to make a video? I guess I am. I'm not sure what I want to talk about. I guess I just want to check in with myself and just see how I talk, see how I feel. It's been a long time since I wanted to challenge myself or just open up, I guess, on here. I haven't been really giving a shit. Like, I just haven't. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, I had that YouTube thing. It was a phase. I slowed way the fuck down. Because I also said that, like, this is stressful. It's stressful to open up. It's stressful to, like, say a bunch of things on here, have my girlfriend listen to it, have people potentially listen to it, and also just dig into my mind and try to understand what's going on with me, right? So, okay, what's going on with me today? Do I feel any different? Whatever. I don't even want to say any of that stuff. Whatever. I don't care. That's not the point of this. Oh, do I feel different now? No, I just want to talk. How am I feeling today? I'm like, and this is the other thing. I'm like, I talked about that already, or I've talked about this already. And I feel the, wow, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to make YouTube videos anymore. I don't want to make these journals anymore and upload them. You know, which is crazy. It's crazy that I did that still. I made 102, I believe, 102 videos of me just talking about my life and whatever it is that I'm going through and everything. But I haven't done it in a long time. I haven't had the motivation to do so. I haven't had the motivation to really do anything. I haven't had the motivation to, you know, live this life. Or whatever. Again, this is not like, I want to die. Like, no, I don't. It's just the passion. That's what I mean. I guess passion. I haven't felt passion for something in a long time. I feel very just whatever, man. You know, like, okay, I guess I'm alive. And all I mean by that is, like, okay, I'm just in reality. Like, I'm conscious, you know, and I'm living life. That's what I'm doing to some degree. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know, that sucks, I guess, or something. Like, I've been sitting in this for a while, this feeling, this lack of passion, because I'm so happy that I started doing this YouTube thing, because now I realize, I'm like, oh, well, that's not exactly how I thought it was going to go. And my life is just not going how I thought it was going to go. It's not going that way at all. And I'm trying to accept that, but I'm having a really hard time. Like I am. I'm just, I did want this feeling of, yeah, I know what's going on. I know now. I really know now. Yeah, acceptance, this is weird. I feel like that's what's happening to me. I feel like I am in this state of acceptance, which is I'm just accepting, I'm starting to accept what's going on. I'm starting to accept that, like me and my girlfriend, for example, it's not going to be perfect at all. And I don't know what state of mind me and her are going to reach, or what state of relationship we're going to be in. I have no idea. And I guess I'm trying to accept that as well and stop being so afraid of an outcome. And this is what I've been talking to her about. That's what I've been talking to myself about. That's why I've been talking to my therapist about. This fear of an outcome. I'm like, there's no way I can predict anything. I can't predict my future. I can't just shit's gonna happen, right? And I feel like I am accepting that because there is nothing I can do about that. It's just true. You know, I can try to have goals in life. Doesn't mean I can't set something up for myself to strive for, I guess. But at the same time, like, I guess when shit hits the fan or shit goes the wrong way, quote unquote, I guess I'm trying to accept that now. I'm like, yeah, there's a great possibility my life is not going to go exactly how I would like it to go. It already thus far has not. It just hasn't. I'm like, here I am. This is the life that I'm living. This is what I've been through so far. Even all of these videos that I've made for the past... Damn, has it really been that long now? Now it's been like 7 months, I believe. Yeah, like over 7 months. Like we're in fucking January now. You know, it's been over 7 months of me making these videos, and I've been documenting a lot of my journey. And whatever, you know, like, oh wow, look at me, look what I've accomplished. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not. I do feel very just whatever, man. Like that's where I feel like I'm at. I'm just like, what the fuck ever, man. Whatever to life. Well, I don't know. Today I don't feel super depressed or something. I don't feel that. I just feel this. I just feel this wave of acceptance, I guess, you know, and even, you know what, beforehand, while I was making all these videos, like, I was trying to sound smart, I was trying to be all articulate with my thoughts and make a bunch of YouTube shorts and all this stuff, and even right now, there's still leftovers from this particular personality that I have, you know, the YouTube maker fucking version of Matthew, and I don't know. I don't have energy for it. I don't want to. That's the thing. I'm like, I didn't want to. Let me try to rephrase this. It's all right. Let me just take my time. I don't need to explain myself. You know, like, oh, I'm talking to people again, or it's been a while again. Whatever. I'm here to talk. And I want to make it for me still. This is still for me. And I don't want to ever get away from that. So let me just reset. And take a deep breath. I guess the way I feel about this YouTube thing and TikTok, I haven't made a TikTok in fucking forever because I haven't been making YouTube shorts. Like I don't do that really that much anymore. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't. Trying to make this impact, trying to get a bunch of followers, I don't feel that really, you know. Oh, I grew to like 58 subscribers, right? And that was way back in September and October and shit. Like I haven't been moving. I haven't been making more, or I haven't been getting more subscribers. And like I said, like I kind of lost this passion. But I'm like, where did that come from anyways, right? And I remember, yeah, my girlfriend said this about me a while ago. You know, she said to me, that I get passion for something, and I go all in. I really, really, like, spend a lot of time on something. Like, yeah, like a new video game, I'll fucking just, boom, I'm addicted, right? And I'm still trying to figure out where that even comes from. Because life, like, when I really get hit with this new feeling or this new passion, yeah, I give a fuck about this right now. This is the thing that's keeping most of my attention. Because you feel alive. Because I feel so desperate for it. I feel this desperation to feel like I'm alive or something, or my life has meaning. I had meaning and trying to find meaning. That's what I was doing. I was like, yeah, I'm digging into myself. I'm learning about myself. I'm trying to figure things out. This is really, really new. This is really, really, okay, I'm not doing anything new. At this point, I'm still doing this RPM fucking videos in my truck, right? And I even said that I wanted to switch it up, but I just haven't had energy to even think about this whole YouTube thing. I just haven't. But today I'm like, well, I guess I can make a YouTube video. I can feel that. I'll do it. Why not? Just talk, see where I am, see how it feels to hear myself again. But yeah, I had to switch it up because I was making videos every single day, and I'm like, yeah, you can't do that. Eventually, I hit a block. I was just like, there's nothing else to talk about. And my girlfriend was saying this to me last night. She was like, I hope you're not as simple as I think you are, or whatever, right? And I'm like, am I? Like, am I not as deep as I think I am or something? And then that also makes me depressed because, I want to think of myself as a really deep person. But after 7 months of talking out all of these different things in my life, I find myself repeating myself. And then, I want to become a philosopher. I want to become a psychologist of some sort. But you know what the thing is? What do you call it? People call this thing the writer's block. Like when you're a writer or you're an author, and then you just hit a block of creativity, right? And you're stuck. And I guess that's what I felt like I was with this shit. I'm like, okay, I'm stuck making these RPM videos. I'm in my fucking truck. I'm talking about kind of the same shit, my relationship, whatever, and my philosophical, existential questions. Okay, cool. It's all the same vibe. And then I keep saying that, like, diving into the honesty is infinite. I can keep going into honesty. That's why I chose it. So I felt like I could keep myself busy. But then I even hit a roadblock with my honesty. I'm like, I can't even be any more honest than right now. Or I guess I didn't have the energy to keep pushing through it. And I don't necessarily have it right now either, to push into the next layer of honesty. That's a lot of fucking work. And I have a therapy session with my girlfriend today, the couples counselor. We haven't talked to this fucker in a while because of the holidays, right? So it's been consecutive Mondays where we haven't been talking. And, here we go again, right? And that's why I was hesitant to even make a video today, because I'm like, do I want to spend energy on talking about whatever it is that I will talk about? Well, I decided to do it anyways. I decided to make a video. I decided to see where I am this morning. But anyways, like the honesty though, like how do I push into the next layer? Because that's the goal, right? Is to keep going. And I don't know what else to say necessarily, and I don't want to force it out of myself. Like, okay, here we go. I'm making a video, so time to get into the honesty. Time to get into that. And then here's a piece of honesty that I want to say is, why am I doing that anyways? Why do I need to do that? Doesn't feel necessary. Right now, today, whatever the feeling, it doesn't feel necessary. But I guess the feeling is, I'm like, I just wish I could feel something right now. I wish I could be more passionate again. I wish I could talk out something inside of this video and then find this next thing to just ignite the flame inside of me. But I guess I want to ask myself a question. I'm like, what ignited the flame in the first place? What is it about my brain when I find a new project to work on, like the YouTube channel? I was so passionate about it, like I said. I made 100, and this is the third video, 103, whatever, 103 videos. I had so much passion to just keep making videos every single. That was a phase of my life, And now I kind of stopped. I slowed down. I haven't made a video, like I said, in 9 fucking days. I really have been spacing out these things. And good, I'm glad I took a break. I'm glad I kind of was like, yeah, that's too much. I don't want to deal with that. I had quiet mornings. I wasn't listening to myself. Like, there was so much me, it was ridiculous. And there was so many problems. Oh, God, okay, I remember this. I was talking to a girlfriend, because I was talking to her most of the time. I decided to call her instead. That was another challenge that I decided to do, because this became too easy. Me talking on here was an escape instead of talking to her directly. I'm like, well, I made it in my video. And I'm like, well, I decided to talk to her. And I'm like, uh-oh, am I going back there? I don't feel that. This is not what I'm doing. I'm not going back to the running away and, hey, listen to my video. I said everything there because I was too scared to say it to you directly. I don't feel that. I'm going to have a therapy session with her. I'm going to talk to her a lot today. Maybe, if I feel like it. I don't know. And I don't know where she's at this morning either. I have no idea. I decided to do this instead. She might call me. I just thought about that. And then I'm like, oh, fuck. You know, I'm in the middle of these thoughts and feelings, and I already know as soon as that happens, oh! I just cut myself off, because I guess I also feel like things are actually becoming predictable in my life as well. Like, even though that's a contradiction, right? I'm like, well, okay, what I mean by that is, I don't know what the fuck's going to happen in my life in the future necessarily, but currently I feel like I'm going around in circles. You know, I'm in this loop. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I felt that before. Oh, ups and downs, right? Spent the whole week with my girlfriend, and I was even talking to her about that. I'm like, yeah, we're going back and forth. Oh, I know what's about to happen next. Oh, hey, we feel like we belong together. Now we don't. Oh, this is going to happen, or this is going to happen. Right? And then I'm sick of the mundaneness of it all. Yeah, that's the other thing. And I'm like, and that's the other thing. And I'm like, and that's the, like, this is the other thing. My speech patterns, the way I talk, I've said this before. See, I'm sick of all of this. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Another challenge, another piece of passion to learn about myself. And again, why would I do that? I want to write down all the things that I always say I'm like. And another thing, I just want to call it out. Psychoanalyze myself. I'm trying to learn who I am. Why? My mom sent me a text. Okay, that's weird. Say good morning and have a great day. Thanks, Mom. I'll talk about something, whatever. I was just sick, like last week, Thursday and Friday. I'm at work. Hey, look at me. What am I doing, huh? I should be staying home. Well, whatever. It's like a little cough. My body's slow. Fuck it, you know. No, today we had a big announcement in the morning in our huddle, right? That we got a cost of living raise or whatever. We got a raise to be, like, you know, the company I work at is trying to be more competitive now. So, hey, I get more money. I don't know how much yet. Figure that out, but hey, we'll fucking find out. And then I get another little annual raise anyways in March. So boom, money's coming in. And I'm like, cool, okay, so I'm getting a raise. I was thinking about, like, damn, I need to get another job anyways, because yeah, I need to make more money. My rent's $1,700 fucking dollars a goddamn month. I'm like, fuck my ass. You know, I can pay all my shit, but yeah, not a lot of room for fun. And that's the problem. I'm like, oh, why do I need that? Why do I? Well, you know, I'd like to take my girlfriend out and go out to a fucking restaurant. That'd be nice. I'd like to travel still, but I don't make enough money to do all that shit. Well, here's the other thing. I can take her out to a restaurant still. I'm not that broke or something. But, well, that's the other problem. Like, that just goes back to the, well, hey, hopefully I don't look at any of those hot bitches that I want to fuck that are serving the food to us. You know, that's another thing. It's so tense all the time. And I mentioned that to her. I was like, wow, I feel like I'm in a relationship that I used to make fun of or something. Oh, I used to look at those dudes in the pictures. I'm like, oh, look at that fuck. He's miserable. Ha ha ha. Poor him. I'm like, yeah, well, am I happier than that guy or something? I'm just more real than he is. I feel better about myself now. I'm just mocking myself. Well, that's not good. You shouldn't beat yourself up like that. You need to be nice to yourself. I'm like, listen, I don't feel like I'm being necessarily. See, like all these words, I am tired. I am tired. Absolutely. I feel tired. Here's another big word that I want to use that makes me sound smart, which is so stupid. Like, oh, I'm lethargic right now. I'm like, well, do you even know what the definition of that is exactly? You know, slow. Is that what it is? What's the Webster Dictionary fucking definition of lethargic? Because I like to use that a lot. I like to use a lot of big words. You know, that, well, I would say I know the definition to some of these things, but regardless, even if I do know the definition to these words, I'm so tired of trying to sound like that. I am tired. I'm tired. I feel how tired I am. I feel how my memory is just shit. Like, it's not good. I've said this too. I'm disconnected from reality still. I'm not remembering shit at all. Which is crazy to me. I don't know how to get to a state of mind again where I feel like I can make new memories. Okay, I'm like stuffed up and it's annoying. Where I feel like I can make new memories. Because I remember the beginning of my relationship with my girlfriend, right? Just when we were just dating and she wasn't even my girlfriend at that point. We were just having a good time. I remember all this shit. And then it got all blurry. And eventually just became one big fat blur. And that's why I feel like I've been living in for a long time. Just a big fat blur. I'm just in this blurry state of existence. I wake up the next day. And I'm like, what happened yesterday? Stuff, right? Like that's what happened. I'm like, yeah, stuff happened yesterday. What stuff? I don't want to remember. Like, and that's where I am, and that's how I feel. Hey, make a YouTube short out of that. I hope, here we go. Time to get back into the YouTubes, right? Whatever. Oh, I want to be a psychologist and a philosopher. I want to be a double major. I'm like, yeah, go back to school to get in butt-fuck debt, just so I can, you know, what am I going to be a psychologist for? So I can learn about the human mind. Ooh. So I can learn about all these different things about humanity. Ooh. I want to be a philosopher. Oh, yeah. Ask all these questions. Ooh. Right. Yeah, I'm just slowly looking at it, everything that I'm doing and that people are doing in this life. And I don't really care. And yeah, I you know it's annoying me as well. My girlfriend. Like I keep, because I can't say nothing else about like that's her name, right? And I'm like, well, is that who she is? Yeah, I'm just saying it for the sake of convenience. You know, I don't know how else to address her. I can't say her fucking name. Like, that's not all right. Anyways, I don't even know what my point was. I feel this weird calmness. I am uncomfortable still, like to some degree. Like I feel this. I'm not feeling these hot flashes as much, which is I'm uncomfortable. Like when my body starts really heating up, and I want to say you. I'm like, no, when I start heating up, I'm just going to speak for me. I don't need anybody to relate to me right now. When I start heating up, my body gets hot. Like I feel this uncomfortable anxiety or something. I don't feel confident in myself. I feel this lost feeling. I feel like a little boy. And I don't feel good about who I am or what I am currently. But I haven't been feeling that much. Because like I said in the beginning of this video, I feel like I'm in a state of acceptance. There's so much shit I am starting to learn that I can't change. I can't predict the future. This is the big thing that I'm starting to learn how to accept, or I'm trying to learn how to accept. I can't predict the future. I'm not able to. And my therapist said that to me, like, your life is not going to go how you want it to go. It won't. But that's the thing. And then I look at some people that say, well, I wanted to be a doctor and I became a doctor. Okay, well, that's one aspect of your life that you manifested, but there's still so many different unpredictable factors that go into that. Like, there's a lot of shit. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we not going? Oh, of course, some fucker's trying to move over. Excellent. Anyways. Oh, alright, what was I saying? Ugh, my throat's all dry as shit. I'm just observing my surroundings because I'm like, oh, I'm almost blocking an intersection. Oh, I kind of was. All right, whatever. Sorry, everybody. Oh, shit. Whatever, I'm about to be at my first stop in the next, 7 minutes or something. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I'm proud of myself that I made a video. Accomplishments. Life is all about accomplishments. As little as they are, I need to... I was talking about acceptance and everything, but whatever. Life is about challenges. Life is about overcoming things. I remember I read a quote about that, and I was like, is this what it's about or something? I'm like, yeah, life is about overcoming challenges. Why does that feel good? I accomplished something. I made a video today. Like that. Boom, I did it. Today, I can kick my feet off when I get home. I'm going to work. There we go. I got a day's work in as well. Boom. There we go. Let me reward myself. I just got to learn how to be nice to myself. Got to learn how to be nice. But not too nice. I got to challenge myself still. Sickening. The balance. Also another thing that I want to accept. I will never find that perfect balance in any aspect of my life. Nowhere. It's not there. Like I can't have that. I guess that's also what I'm trying to just accept. Is like I can't get perfection. There's no perfect anything. There's no perfect state of being. There's no perfect relationship. There's no perfect job. There's no perfect life. There's no perfect anything at all. Well, no shit. I'm like, well, fuck you, dude. Whoever would say that potentially. Fuck you. I'm trying to come to that realization on my own. I'm just trying to learn that. myself. Like a lot of things, I'm trying to learn a lot of things myself. I'm not trying to listen to anybody that much anymore. I'll have conversations, but again, nobody knows what's going on is more than I do. People might think they do, but they don't. They might have figured out their life and what works for them. Well, good for them. I'm going through my process. Yeah, it's difficult, definitely. So many different lives that I see, so many different houses, so many different people walking around on the street. And I'm one of them. I got my life right here. I mean, psychology is interesting to me. I do want to learn. Well, that's the other thing. Like, I'm not trying to go to school. Like I don't know. That feels cheap to me. Oh, I've said that before. It's like, well, this is the amygdala, and this is the whatever the fuck bullshit things in your brain. Okay, like this part of your brain does this, and this part of your brain functions like this, and this part of your brain does this, and whoa, cool. You know, all right, whatever, right? Human happiness. Oh, all right. Go ahead. There we go. Walk your kid to school. Oh God, kids as well. Like, will I have kids? Do I want kids? Right now, no, I don't. Like, that just is not a thing I want to do. Yeah, I got a vasectomy. Like I said, I don't want no kids. I just don't. Not right now. Well, you'll never be ready. I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay. That's not like, what's stopping me from having children, right? You'll never figure out life. Oh, and I was so lost in all this shit, and then I had a kid, whatever you hear from people. And then I had a kid, and it was the best decision I ever made, and all this kind of shit. My therapist doesn't have kids. He said, yeah, I don't know, the way my therapist is something. I don't know, he's interesting. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, majority of the time I look at these people with kids and I'm just like, they're all fucking miserable. I'm like, well, oh, what's up, lady with the bike? Yes, I know. Oh, for the love of fuck. Oh, and then there's this girl standing right where I need to fucking go. Thank you. All right, whatever. Okay, well, cool. I don't know. I'm going to get interrupted now. Boom, I'm at work. Time to do the shit. Oh, goddamn. All right, well. Gotta go be customer service orientated. Well, this video was interesting, was it? I don't know. Oh, good, excellent. You know what? Until, goodbye.